world is changing at an unprecedented rate. We are seeing the biggest transfer of wealth and the biggest societal and cultural change in modern history. This is causing a lot of anxiety and uncertainty for people, but it doesn't have to be this way. We can use this time of change to our advantage. Get ready for 10 changes that are coming to the world as we know it. In this video, we'll explore how these changes will affect our lives and what we can do to prepare for them. Welcome to Coffeepo.com, where you learn finance every day. If you have not yet subscribed to our channel, please do, as we bring valuable information every day to keep you informed and updated about finances. 1. College degree is not a mandate. The decreasing value of college degrees is a controversial topic that is often debated. Some people argue that college degrees are becoming irrelevant and that the knowledge gained from them is not as valuable as it once was. Others assert that college degrees are still valuable and that the skills learned through earning a degree are still in high demand. The cost of college tuition has risen significantly in recent years, making it difficult for many people to afford to attend college. In addition, the job market has become increasingly competitive, making it difficult for recent graduates to find jobs. As a result, many people are questioning whether or not college degrees are worth the cost and effort. Despite these reasons, there are still many people who believe that college degrees are valuable. College degrees can provide people with the knowledge and skills necessary to succeed in the workforce. 2. Your office or business is your laptop. Laptops have become an integral part of businesses all over the world. They are employed for a variety of tasks such as web marketing, presentations, report generation, and documentation. Laptops make all of these tasks much easier to complete. They are also the perfect place to store vital business information. Laptops allow people to avoid having to deal with paperwork. This has effectively decreased the amount of space that is needed to store documents. With the use of a laptop, communication has become much easier. Businesses can now communicate with one another using instant messaging, video calling, and a variety of other capabilities. 3. Spending long hours in the office don't matter. The traditional 9-to-5 desk job is no longer the only option for employees. In fact, more and more employees are finding that they are just as productive, if not more so, outside of the office. There are a number of reasons for this shift. First, technology has made it possible for people to work from anywhere. With a laptop and an internet connection, employees can work from home, a coffee shop, or even on the go. Second, the traditional office setting can be quite distracting. With email, social media, and other notifications constantly pinging, it can be hard to stay focused on work. When you're not in the office, you can eliminate these distractions and get more done. Third, employees are increasingly looking for work-life balance. With the demands of family and other commitments, many workers find that they can be more productive when they have the flexibility to work outside of traditional office hours. Fourth, some employees simply work better when they're not in an office. They may find that they are more creative or that they can better focus on their work when they're not in a traditional office setting. 4. Chosen community replaces patriotism. Linguistic and regional patriotism can have harmful consequences since it can encourage people to think in limited, local terms, which can jeopardize the country's unity. It could lead to regional jealousy and competition, making the country weak and divided. Furthermore, science has brought the world's nations closer together, and modern man must have a cosmopolitan outlook. Linguistic and regional patriotism are anachronisms in today's world, which has suffered greatly as a result of narrow national perspectives. We need a philosophy that emphasizes the love of humanity over the love of race, location, or language. 5. Social media platforms are stronger than governments. Social media has become one of the most powerful tools in today's society. It allows people to share their opinions and beliefs with others, and it also allows people to connect with others who have similar interests. In some ways, social media is even more powerful than the government. The government tries to control the flow of information by censoring certain topics or by releasing only information that is favorable to them. However, social media platforms allow people to share whatever they want, whether it's positive or negative. This gives people a more accurate picture of what's going on, since they are not just seeing the information that the government wants them to see. Social media also allows people to connect with others from all over the world who may have different perspectives. This gives people a more well-rounded view of the world, and it allows them to form their own opinions about things. The bottom line is that social media is a very powerful tool, and it's one that the government doesn't have a lot of control over. So if you want to know what's really going on in the world, you're better off turning to social media than you are to the government. 6. Internet is the largest marketplace. The rise of the internet has been a boon for global trade and development. According to the United Nations, global internet traffic is expected to exceed all internet traffic up to 2016 within the next 5 years. This growth is being driven by emerging economies who are quickly adopting the internet and using it for commerce and content consumption. Digital goods are also on the rise, and experts predict that the digital goods marketplace will rival that of physical goods within the next few decades. Media is already a fully digital marketplace, and with the rise of digital scarcity through most physical goods will be tracked and owned through digital ledgers. Tokenized ownership and fractional investments are one of the biggest financial breakthroughs of our generation. If in the past it was only the privileged who had the option of using financial instruments to build wealth, the internet, and more precisely, the new internet, will allow anyone from anywhere in the world to use even more powerful tools than ever before. 7. Find your sense of purpose or feel lost. The decline of the church and religion has made society more materialistic and pragmatic. This has allowed our civilization to become richer from a material perspective. But at what cost? The data shows that religion keeps people poor. The richer the population of a country, the less religion has a direct impact. But in the process of ridding ourselves of religion, we can lose something as collateral damage. The idea of belonging to a physical community with a spiritual conscience is something that this new generation is searching for. With their entire world in chaos and the rules of the game changing before their eyes, they are looking for a sense of belonging. Value systems are also evolving. This is the main reason we've seen a rise in social issues. People simply want to belong to a group that accepts them. 8. Your online reputation is your CV. With college degrees becoming less and less relevant, employers are increasingly looking at online activity to get an idea of a job candidate's ability. Your online reputation is now your CV. Twitter is your resume. Your YouTube channel is your interview. Showcase what you build, and those who want to buy it or hire you for it will find it if you're good enough. Here's a pro tip. If you want to get a job at any company in the world, start working as if you were working for the company already. We guarantee that if what you put out is valuable and contributes to the success of the company, they will find you. If back in the day the phrase "if you build it, they will come" used to apply to customers, now it has migrated to quality workers that are doing the building and companies that are coming to them. 9. War is outdated and seen as primitive. The world is changing. The way we interact with each other and the way we view the world is changing. There are new technologies and ways of doing things that are making the world a different place. One of the biggest changes is the way we view war. The traditional idea of war, with two armies fighting each other on a battlefield, is something that is becoming increasingly rare. Instead, we are seeing a new type of warfare, one that is fought with technology and economic power. This new type of warfare is being fought between countries all over the world, and it is having a major impact on the way we view war. The traditional idea of war is something that is becoming increasingly rare. In the past, wars were fought with armies of soldiers fighting on battlefields. This is no longer the case. Instead, we are seeing a new type of warfare, one that is fought with technology and economic power. This new type of warfare is being fought between countries all over the world, and it is having a major impact on the way we view war. The traditional idea of war is becoming obsolete in a world where technology and economic power are the new weapons of choice. Countries are no longer fighting each other on battlefields, but are instead fighting a new type of war that is being fought with technology and economic power. This new type of warfare is having a major impact on the way we view war, and is something that we need to take into account when considering the future of war. 10. The new rich have different values. You know how old money wanted to have the largest mansion possible? Well, those properties are now on the market and nobody's buying them. And it's not because people can't afford them. 'Cause every day the world mints a new billionaire every 17 hours. Here's where your reality might glitch. Someone new becomes a millionaire every 6 seconds. These are self-made people who don't necessarily look at money and wealth the same way previous generations did. The new rich want to be happy and fulfilled, while Jeff Bezos is taking down bridges for his mega yacht to be able to exit in an attempt to win the measuring contest. The new true rich don't put that much emphasis on public displays of wealth or the massive consumption of resources. Sure, you want to live comfortably, but the houses of new rich are smart homes that are sustainable. They offset their climate footprint and invest their wealth into life-changing tech. The who's got the bigger home narrative is one for the past generation. The new rich simply want to have enough to live a comfortable life, not having to worry about money problems, and use the excess to build cool shit. Just look at the youngest. That's all for today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to hear more videos from our channel, subscribe and make sure to turn on the bell icon.